Now, today's a very special day here at WTOL 11 because it's our Gift of Joy Day. Our whole team is out here collecting toys and giving back to the community. Jeff and Melissa are out there to welcome everyone into our parking lot. Our Maya May is talking to people who are coming to donate, and Jon Monk is in the toy room where all the toys are being donated before heading out to kids in foster care within our community. But before we check in with Jeff and Melissa, before we hear from Maya, before we see Jon Monk and all those toys, let us ask Jeff and Melissa how exciting it is out there.
I'll tell you what, I said it last hour, there is a buzz out here. There has been for the most part all day.
It's one of our favorite days of the year because you can really see the strength of the community, how they come out for each other. And this really is not just a toy drive, it's a community event. We've had so many different, right now behind us, we've got the UT baseball team. We've had the city of Toledo, firefighters, police officers, just regular people who have given carloads full of toys.
Gift of Joy donation drop down here downtown Toledo. We're trying to make it easy. We have been going strong since 6 this morning, all the way to 6 p.m. tonight. It's very easy. You drive in. I'm not going to say you pop the hood like I did during the noon show.
At one point, we were giving away free oil changes, apparently.
That's what you would think, listening to this guy. But you pop the trunk, you pop the back door. We get in there, help you unload those new unwrapped toys that you are so generous in donating for these kids at Lucas County Children's Services.
Our team coverage continues here from the Gift of Joy Downtown Gift Drive. Chief Meteorologist Chris Vickers, I don't remember a better day that we've done this weather-wise.
This is beautiful weather out here, and I'll tell you what, Jeff, I disagree. This is full service out here when we're talking about the PNC Gift of Joy Downtown Gift Drop. Such an exciting evening here. Weather has just been spectacular. The toys continue to pile up. I found this one just moments ago. It was dropped off. It is one of those vintage skee ball games. What an awesome gift that's going to show up underneath the Christmas tree this year. There are just so many gifts that are truly going to make this a joyous holiday season. And what a joyous day it was today. It's been beautiful. The music, the carols, Santa out here himself. And we're going to continue to enjoy this evening. Now, how about the temperatures? It is still feeling very comfortable. We're right around the upper 40s for most areas. We're now going to slowly dip back into the mid 40s over the next couple of hours. And I will tell you, your Friday forecast, it gets even better. The breeze will pick up a little bit. Highs are going to reach into the mid 50s, and we're going to have some morning sunshine that will begin to fade away through the afternoon, but very mild weather expected into Friday. And coming up in just a few moments, I'm going to talk a record high into Saturday. Gorgeous start to the weekend, but all the joy right now in our WTOL 11 studio for our PNC Gift of Joy Downtown Gift Drop. Jeff, Mel, send it back over to you.
There was a moment today where I thought maybe by this time tonight we'd be in shorts and t-shirts. Didn't work out quite that way. In fact, we got a heater behind us right now.
Yeah, the sun goes down and that changes things a few degrees. We've been out here in the parking lot all day just collecting your gifts, your generosity. Maya May has been out here as well. Maya, it's been a full day. I think hundreds, if not maybe 1,000 people have come by.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It's been thousands, hundreds of people who have come here to WTOL 11 studios. So what happens is they come right into our parking lot, they whip around here, and then our volunteers and our WTOL 11 staff help them unpack those toys and take them right here. We unload them, we separate them. Right now we see there are some trucks, some cars, some teddy bears. We still have lots of bikes here, but also once they get the toys here, we break them down and we put them into the trucks. You see the truck here right behind me. We load those up. This is our 4th truck today. About 1,000 toys fit inside of each truck, and we get that right over to Lucas County Children's Services, where the caseworkers there will then separate those toys and get them to each child in need that they care for. Again, they are looking for toys right now for children newborn up to 3 years old. Those type of children tend to get forgotten about. So toys like this, clothes, shoes, anything that you can think of to give, they will greatly appreciate this holiday season. For now, I am Maya May. I will get you right back over to Mel and Jeff.
Maya did a nice job of explaining new. We have had some people give us some used items. Unfortunately, we are not able to accept those. So please remember, this is Christmas time for these kids who are out of their homes, and we'd like to give them a special Christmas with brand new items.
You know, one of the things that was discussed last hour, we were talking about the kids who for so many years have been relegated to using garbage bags to move from house to house. But one thing, then people heard the call.
Yeah.
They brought suitcases today. It was amazing.
Brand new
Yeah.
suitcases. One of the groups that we saw come out here today and generously give, the Toledo Fire and Rescue Department, made a big donation to the studios.
Yeah, check it out. They packed out a fire engine full of toys, even decorated the engine for the event. Members of the department say it is a special day, and they often begin thanking and getting ready for this at the start of the year.
I think more so of the community first, more than anything, and then I believe many of us think about us as a child, right? The toys we wanted to see.
And the Toledo Fire Department says that they focus on warm items and apparel, and they say they try to pick up plush toys the kids can kind of gravitate to as well.
Yes, they really enjoy those. They say they're really actually just big kids, and they're excited to shop every year, which I can understand. We were talking to the city of Toledo, those workers today, and the one gal, she had done all the couponing, and she said, honestly, it just feeds my shopping addiction. So I could totally relate.
They are totally bought into this. Obviously, when we get done here, all of the toys and the ones that we continue to collect and collect and collect. We've had multiple loads today go over to Lucas County Children's Services in their toy room.
Yeah, it's a whole process. After you drive through and we take everything out of your car, we're counting it up and putting them in those Yark Auto trucks. Then they go right over to where Jon Monk is, which is the Lucas County Children's Services toy room. John?
Yeah, it's a buzzing in here. It's like a beehive, right? In and out. People are coming in and out with toys, bringing in the toys from the trucks. And look at behind us. This is what you guys, our viewers, have been able to do today. Look at all of these toys. These tables were empty this morning. And actually, this isn't even all of them. A lot of toys have already been taken by the caseworkers to be given to the kiddos that are in their service. But, I mean, full array of things. And I wanted to show you one thing, though. I'm not sure who donated this. This might be the funniest thing I've seen. It's a Bob Ross collectible figure. I'm not sure what kid nowadays would even know who Bob Ross is, let alone enjoy that. But hey, there might be a kid out there who's a Bob Ross or PBS fan. So I'm going to come over here and talk to Kevin Milliken from Lucas County Children's Services, he's had a long day today. How long have you guys been going at it?
I've been here since about 7 this morning,
Yeah.
but others came in earlier for the morning newscast. They've already headed home to get some rest, and we're going to go right till 7 o'clock, probably about the time that the last load from the studios arrive, because it'll time out that'll close down at 6:30. Then they got to load the truck and come in our way, and we'll believe it here because we have a team from Erie Home coming tomorrow morning to make order out of chaos.
Yeah, organizing it, and then obviously making sure that it's easily accessible for your caseworkers to come in and supply the kiddos with those
They
gifts.
will fly right in here, and it will fly right out of here tomorrow when they get done with everything.
So just looking at what we have, gut feeling, do you think we've had enough so far to fulfill the need for all the kiddos in Lucas County?
Almost. We have a few more organized drives that are going on that are going to come back in. Some great corporate partners out in the community also, like Owens Corning, Dana, and Highland, all have drives that they're doing internally with their employees.
Awesome.
We have, and I'm really proud of this, the high school kids.
Yeah.
We have Anthony Wayne High School stopping by tomorrow with 1,000 books that they collected from their student body, parents, and others. Others are doing other things like hygiene products at Bedford High School. Bedford Junior High is doing a pajama drive.
Awesome.
So there are lots of things that are still to come that are not just wants, but needs.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to holistically make it a better holiday for kids in general.
Wonderful. Well, it sure feels like we're getting there, man. And so
We sure are.
we're making Christmas great for some kids in need who are really deserving of a good, full, dare I say, normal Christmas, just to make them feel special, in the situation that they're in, and maybe forget all the hardship they're going through for one day and just be a kid. It's a great thing to see. So we're going to be here through the 5 and into 6 o'clock, but for now,